Welcome to BTV, empowering women to be something. This week, let's take a look at how you can be social media savvy. Here's a question from Casey in North Carolina. Hi DeFi. I think it's so cool that I can find DeFi headquarters anywhere, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. I feel like I never miss a beat. My chapter is in desperate need of some help in using social media to market ourselves. We have a Facebook and a Twitter, but we aren't using them consistently and are also wondering if there are any other social media sites that we should consider. Sincerely, Casey from North Carolina. Casey, great question. There are so many social media outlets available these days. How is a chapter, or even an individual, supposed to keep up? Here are some tips. With Facebook, it's important to know your audience. Are you finding that they're most engaged in the mornings or evenings? A good rule of thumb is around 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. during the week will be a good time to schedule status updates, because statistics show that users are more likely to be on social media during these times. As for weekends, Sunday evenings will give you a great chance to communicate an important message. Keep your posts short and sweet. No one wants to click to read more when scrolling through social media on their laptop, much less on their smartphone. And lastly, pictures are an amazing way to engage your audience. People love seeing themselves or things that they connect with. Be sure to tag anyone relevant to your post and ask them to like or share the post to enhance engagement. With Twitter, it all starts with your username, right? Make sure yours doesn't take up too many characters, because when tweeting, you only have 140 characters. Having a long Twitter handle will take up space for content when you're replying to others. It's super important to ensure you're following others you wish to engage with. If you're a sister in charge of your chapter's Twitter or an individual looking to expand your network, follow everyone you have an interest in. Other chapters on campus, the university, NPC, other organizations on campus, and even individuals like your fraternity or sorority advisor. As an individual, definitely find people in your network and people in networks where you want to be. All of this following will create a robust social dynamic of conversation and interaction, which will make your posts all the more interesting to follow in return. How many times a day should you be posting on Facebook? Studies say about 1 to 2 posts a day currently suffice. And now with Twitter, it's more of a conversation rather than with Facebook. It's important to understand who and when followers are replying to you. You want to acknowledge them and then return the conversation. A suggestion to keep your social media efforts in the forefront of your stakeholders' minds: make sure you have links to your social media outlets in an easy place, like your chapter's website homepage or your personal blog. As for the frequency of Twitter tweeting, studies recommend 1 to 4 tweets per hour will keep your followers engaged. Yes, that much. How do you keep it all organized and timely, right? There are free software platforms you can download on your smartphone or your computer to keep all your social media platforms manageable in one place. You can pre-schedule these posts for days and weeks in advance, set some search terms like hashtags you're interested in, manage statistics, and delegate the responsibility to others. Check out Hootsuite.com or TweetDeck.com to learn more about how these amazing resources can take the headache out of being socially savvy 24/7. If you feel like you're already being awesome on social media or you have other questions, comment below. Thanks so much for tuning into BTV, empowering women to be something.